Hi everyone.
I'm Auni Nur Binti Borhan.
Today I would like to speak about the benefits of being multilingual. So, so I'm presenting this topic because I feel attached to this topic because as a Malaysian we are lucky to have more than one culture and to communicate more than two language. So the main points that I'm going to present in this topic is enhance intellectual flexibility and creativity, provides a competitive edge in today's job market, and improve and more efficient executive control system in the brain. Without further ado, let's start. So, what is multilingual? Okay, so we have to know what is multilingual. So multilingual is the phrase used to indicate an individual's or a community's ability to communicate in more than one language. So basically it means that someone that who can speak more than one language. Is it the same with a polyglot? Yes, and they both require for you to be fluent in some language, but polyglot is someone who is more fluent, who has high fluency in more than five language, but it can be confusing sometimes. Can a Malaysian be a multilingual? Of course, Malaysian are privileged in which we can speak more than one language because Malaysia is a diverse country, like I mentioned before. So the first point is multilingualism practices enhance intellectual flexibility and creativity. So recent studies have indicated that children who grow up in a supportive environment speaking more than one language from an early age are more perceptive and intellectually flexible than those who speak one language. So many children who are fluent in more than one language are superior lateral thinkers, have a greater social adaptability, and their thinking and reasoning skills are better, and their cognitive abilities are also greater. So in a case in point is explained by that children who speak at least two languages will do better in school than those who speak one language. So the second point is multilingualism provides a competitive edge in today's job market. So besides the academic and professional credentials, employers also look for fluency in the desired language as an added advantage. So therefore, being a multilingual is a plus to any job seeker in this millennium. So this can only be realized if multilingualism is entrenched in the learning curriculum. So study realized that it is somewhat important to speak another language so as to compete successfully in the global economy. So in this regard, development of many language skills therefore help economic adjustment. So the third point is an improved, more efficient executive control system in the brain. So when you are multilingual, you automatically will switch between languages without even realizing it. This could explain why multilingual people have more efficient and well-developed executive control systems. So this is the area of the brain that regulates your capacity to alter your attention and use working memory. So multilingual people will have a highly developed executive control system, perform better on tasks that demand high level thought, multitasking, and sustained attentions. So perhaps this is why multilingual persons are frequently perceived as smarter than peers with comparable intelligence, education, and background. So, as a Malaysian who are grown ups learning Malay and English, this makes me as a multilingual too. And since 2018, I started to learn Korean as my third or fourth language, um, to just for fun. And also, it will be helpful if I want to further my study in Korea, so that's why I choose Korean as my third or fourth language. Yeah. Even though until now I'm still not fluent, but I am confident about speaking Korean in front of people. So as a conclusion, I would like to repeat my points in this slide. So first is it will enhance intellectual flexibility and creativity. Second, to provide a competitive edge in today's job market. And last one, improve and more efficient executive control system in the brain. So from this topic, we will know that how important of being multilingual, and we also know that it will be plus point if we know more than one language, and also we will know that so being a multilingual, it will be beneficial for us in the future. And also I would like to share one quote that I think that related to this topic. So one language sets you in a corridor for life. Two language open every door along the way. So this quote is quoted by Frank Smith. So I think that's the end of my speech. So thank you so much. Bye.